What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today I want to talk about this album right here, Action Bronson's major label debut, titled Mr. Wonderful. Alright, a lot of y'all might know who Action Bronson is. I've talked about him before on my channel. He's a dope MC from Corona, Queens, I believe, Queens, New York. And he's been doing his thing for a few years now, dropping mixtapes and a couple underground albums. One of my favorites is Dr. Lecter. I know I've talked about that on my channel. He has an album, Well Done. He's done a couple mixtapes like Rare Chandeliers, Blue Chips, Part 1 and 2 with a group called Party Supplies. So he's been around and he's been making lots of noise. Also, for those that may not know this about him, he's also a chef, and he also has a show that's coming out, or I think it got renewed for another season, I'm not sure. It's called Fuck That's Delicious. I forget what channel it's on, but look it up. I know he has a show where he's going around, I think, trying different foods and stuff. But if you search him on YouTube, there's different videos of him cooking and shit. That's what he did prior to the MCing. But anyway, here's his major label debut on Atlantic Records. There's the artwork right there. There's a picture of him on some type of wall. I'm not sure what that is. Someone can educate me on that, or you know, maybe I do know what it is and I'm just not thinking straight. I don't know, but some type of wall. Someone let me know what that is, and don't be a fucking dick about it. As far as the insert goes, or inside the CD, got a picture of Action Bronson again sitting on that wall. Take the CD out. You got a picture of Action Bronson molding, doing pottery with some Asian chick. So let me put the CD back in here. So here you go. You open up the insert. You got some blonde chick riding him right there. On the back of the insert, Action Bronson's driving the car, getting roadhead. What's going on in here? Action's chilling with some dude, chilling on the front of some dude's car, holding money. Talk to some broad, and on the inside you just got the production credits and the thank yous, which isn't too much. But let's get into the production, by the way, since I am here and I have it open. Alright, so you have Mark Ronson, Static Selector, Alchemist, Noah 40 Shabib, and Sydney Omen Brown, Antoine Audio BLK Baldwin, excuse me. Where are we? 88 Keys, Party Supplies, Oh No. Yeah, everything else is repeated. Party Supplies is on here for a couple tracks. Production on here is pretty clean. It's not really what I'm used to Action Bronson rhyming over for the most part, but it's still dope. Production wise, it's still kind of growing on me. Let me talk about the features before I start getting real deep into this shit. Features, you have Big Body Bess, Mayhem Lauren, which is basically Action Bronson's right hand man. Check out Mayhem Lauren, he's a dope ass MC as well. Chauncey Sherrod, Party Supplies, Black Atlas, Chance the Rapper, and that's it as far as features. You got, what is this, 5, 4, 9. You have 13 tracks on this bitch. Feature wise, as far as the quantity of features, I'm okay with. Features pretty much do their thing on here. They're not too overwhelming. It is kind of disappointing though, because Action Bronson is part of a group called The Outdoorsmen. Shout out to my nigga J Love, by the way. Love your fucking mixtapes. But you know, there's a dude from The Outdoorsmen that I think really stands out in that group, and I don't know if any of you heard of this guy called AG the Coroner. That dude is ridiculous, and it just kind of disappoints me he didn't make it onto this album, man. I was hoping that he would be on this fucking album, but he was on here. At least Mayhem Lauren showed his face. You know, it really would have been strange if that dude wasn't on here. But let me jump into the pros and cons of this shit. Pros, lyrically, it's dope. Action Bronson, this is no different from a lot of the shit that he puts out. If you're a fan of Action Bronson, y'all know that he basically stays, he reminds me of like Raekwon with the whole stream of consciousness type rap, where it'll just be sort of rapping about street shit, but kind of off the wall, if you know what I mean. It kind of doesn't stay on course, you know what I mean? But it's a good thing. It's, you know, he'll be talking about banging bitches and then have food references in here, then talking about being on the street and blah blah blah. Y'all already know. If you're an Action Bronson fan, check it out. I mean, you already know what I'm saying, but check it out anyway. Just to save myself from that screw up. Production, like I said, it's growing on me. It was very risky, especially with a track like City Boy Blues, where he's not even on it, but I do appreciate that track. Dope fucking track. Shout out to Chauncey Sherrod on that. One thing I do love is the fact that track 6 through 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 through 9, I'm sorry, is part of the Thug Love Story 2017 the musical. It's a whole thing, because track 7, 8, and 9 are really labeled A, B, and C, and I don't know if he did this on purpose, as far as because he says that Cameron and Kool G Rap are his biggest influences, and if you're a Kool G Rap fan like myself, you would know that on what was it, the Kool G Rap album called The Roots of Evil, he has a trilogy on that album, and I believe it's called Thug's Love Story. It's parts 1, 2, and 3, and I don't know if this is in tribute to that. If it is, that's dope as fuck. If it's not, it's still dope as fuck anyway. So I want to shout out Kool G Rap, obviously, fucking legend, but Action Bronson, that was dope that you did that. Cons, like I said, I wish that that AG was on here, and you know, some of the well, I don't even know who else is in the Outdoorsmen right now. The only ones that really stand out to me are Action, obviously, Mayhem Loren, AG the Coroner. I know Killer Shah was in it, but he's deceased now. I'm not sure who else rolls with these dudes. I know J Love is the one who promotes them and is the DJ and producer and all that. I don't know if they lost anybody in their roster or picked up anybody, so I just wish AG was on this bitch. At first it was kind of hard to swallow with the production, like I said, but it is growing on me. I would rate this right now. I would give it right now. I would give it probably a 6.75 to a 7.25. That's where I'm at with it. I want to stay safe. I don't want to overrate this. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about the album. Check it out anyway. Action Bronson is a dope MC. Pick it up. Check out some shit. Oh, well, yeah, that's another con. I felt that, I just thought about this one. Like, some of the tracks on here, like, Acting Crazy, I believe is one. And I'm not sure the other one. I gotta listen to it again. But I know definitely Acting Crazy, you could tell, is sort of like trying to be a radio-ish, mainstream-ish song. And, I don't know, that track that was the one that stuck out to me. And then when I did a little bit of research on it, he has a video for it, so I was like, oh, okay, you know, that one kind of stuck out as the one that's supposed to grab people and shit. And that one kind of was like, that was the weak track to me on the album, if you ask me. But yeah, that's how I feel. I understand though, you know, he's being backed by, is it Funk Flex that's backing him? I'm trying to, what big popular DJ's backing him? I forget. There's one that's backing him. So I understand he needs that radio hit, but you know, this is just my opinion. So that's my rating of the album. I don't want to ramble on too long about it. Pick it up, support dope shit. Y'all already know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. And that's it. Peace, bitches.